So I didn't buy a foundation palette. Sorry, my dog's just choking up a fur ball. Yeah, so I'm actually presently? No. Hey guys, how are you? I am doing something very exciting today. I did this whole skin, makeup, everything with one brand, and that brand was Catrice Cosmetics. They are in Penneys in Ireland. I think they might be in Primark as well, and you can get them online and stuff like that. I'll leave the link below for where you can get the products. Yeah, it was an interesting video. It was interesting. Want to see how I got this look and what I think of the products, then please stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. I'm so excited. The Catrice Golden Dust Highlighter Drops. So they have these in a couple of different colors. I think they have it in a bronze as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on first. You can also mix it into your foundation. So it's got like a little dropper and nothing comes out of the dropper. Okay, let's try that again. So let's get it all up in there. Okay, no, that dropper is broken. Okay, we'll just wipe it on the back of my hand then. Oh, okay, now it worked. So I'm going to just pop this on the high points of my face, I think. So it's slightly perfumed. So if you're someone who doesn't like perfumed products on your skin, you might want to be just a bit careful. But it's not like a heavy scent. It's like, it smells like a really nice face cream. And when it's not moisturizing at all, but then it is a highlighter drop, so it's not supposed to be moisturizer, but it just sets quite matte on the skin. Oh my god, no. No. It has just stuck to parts of my face. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to moisturize over that because I think that's going to play havoc with my foundation. So I'm gonna just get a moisturizer. Let's see now. Okay, I'm just popping on a little moisturizer just because that did not blend into the skin at all. Kind of just, I don't know, maybe I applied it wrong. Well, that didn't apply as great as I thought it would. What I'm gonna do to just give it one more chance is I'm going to pop it on my beauty or my Real Technique sponge. Ooh, that's so annoying. Like, the dropper is a bit annoying. It kind of, oh man, I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me today. Maybe I shouldn't film this video. I'm only I'm only putting on highlighter drops and already I'm having a problem. Okay, I'm gonna blend it in with my sponge this time. Okay, that actually worked better than applying it with fingers. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna do my foundation. So I'm using the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This claims to last up to 24 hours. It's mattifying, and it says on the bottle that it's a second skin effect. So even though it's full coverage, it's not supposed to look cakey. God, this made my skin feel so tight, this stuff. So I have used this before. This isn't a first impression, but I haven't used it in a while. So blend this with my Real Technique sponge. It is mattifying, so I think what I might try is I might put on a first base, and then when I come back to the skin I might do a second base of it, but I might mix those highlighter drops in and see what happens, like see if I can make it a bit more glowy. I know I didn't have much luck with those highlighter drops, but maybe when they're mixed in with the foundation it might work out better. The color I'm using in this foundation is 040 Warm Beige. So far, this is an incredibly mattifying foundation. It's showing up my pores. It's not dewy at all. Now I do have dehydrated skin, so I do need a foundation that is hydrating, so I can't really give out about this foundation when I know my skin is dehydrated and a mattifying foundation doesn't really work for me. So maybe if you're oilier this would be nicer, the finish would be nicer for you. I have a little bit of base on, so I'm going to start off with my brows. So what I was really excited about was the brow products in Catrice. So I picked up this Lash Brow Designer. It's a clear gel, obviously, and I feel like it's going to give me that fluffy brow, fingers crossed. It's shaping and conditioning mascara gel. So what I'm going to do is, ooh, look at the comb. Look at the comb. Look at that. That's special. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a fluffy brow. So I'm going to carve out my brows next, and I'm going to use the One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer. I'm so excited about this because I swatched it in the store and I was like, holy hell, it's so full coverage. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and this dropper seems to work. I'm liking the dropper situation with the concealer. I think that's pretty cool. I carved out my brows, and now I'm going to go in with a brow product that I hope is going to work because it looks really cool in the store. It's the Catrice Cosmetics Brow Comb Designer Pro, and it's waterproof. And this color is medium brown, but look at the tip. See? I'm so excited. I hope this works because I've always wanted to try these. So here we go. Thoughts on this product? I think this is actually quite good, but if you are someone who has a lot of sparseness in their brows, or like me, I have a scar on this side and I like to really cover it up, this might not work in that sense because it's not very pigmented, it's very light. But I do like how natural the brows look because the color is actually a really good match for me. Getting right into the front of the brow was so easy, just to feather it in. So I actually think this is kind of a good product for the price. So next up, I'm going to conceal. So I'm going to use these guys again, the One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer. It's going to pop. Whoa, that's white. It's very white. Interesting. I must have the most dehydrated skin in the whole world because the foundation and the concealer is just clinging to like all my dryness. I actually just hate my face right now. I'm also going to pop on a little bit of this guy. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. It's not as high coverage as the One Drop Coverage Concealer, but it's a tad bit more hydrating. So I'm going to just pop a little bit on just to hydrate under my eyes because right now my eyes just look like the desert. I'm going to mix these two together, a little bit of the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation and the Golden Dust Highlighter drops together. I'm just going to pop those on. Just want to make my skin look a bit more glowy. Just give it some life. Come on. Come on, glow. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Sun Glow Bronzing Powder. This isn't a first impression. I've used it before. So I'm just going to bronze up my skin. So you really have to build this product up to get your desired look, but what's that patch? And this is not going well for me. Patchy. Okay, well, yeah, I just think this foundation, I think the base is throwing everything off, stressing me out. But anyway, we will continue. I'm just going to tap my skin with my Real Technique sponge just to sort of bring down any patchiness. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can see it in the monitor. It's annoying me. What I'm going to do is a really nice natural glowy eye. So I'm going to use the Sun Glow as kind of a way of contouring my eye, and I'm actually using this Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadow. This is in like a really nice gold. Kind of reminds me of the Amrezi highlighter, the way it's kind of dented like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just picking up some of the Catrice bronzer and I'm just contouring my eyes. So I started off on the outer corner and I'm bringing it into the crease. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and I'm just going to bring some of that bronzer into the inner corner because I want it to be sort of like a halo effect. So I'm not putting any product in the middle. Just going to bring some underneath the eye. So now I'm going to use this liquid metal eyeshadow and I think I'm going to just tap it on with my finger. I just think I might get a better application that way. Oh, this is actually really nice. I was putting on my highlighter and my camera wasn't filming. Was the Catrice Glowy highlighter. This guy here, I think this is from their new collection, their summer 2019 collection. So it's an ultra fine highlighter powder with light reflecting pigments for a metallic wet finish. So I am actually super impressed with this. Like, it really does give that wet look. The only thing I have to say is, like, in the monitor it looks really nice. In real life it looks a bit chalky, but I think that's because this base is so dry. I'll keep you posted on this guy in my stories on Instagram because I am impressed, I have to say. The Catrice Blush Box waterproof, water and sweatproof, and it's in Golden Coral. It's a matte blush, so I'm just going to use the same brush I used to bronze up, and I'm just going to go in between my bronzer and the highlight. Yeah, it's nice. I think because it's matte as well, it's just everything is matte on my face, except the highlighter obviously, but yeah. And I'm going to spray my skin again. So I picked up a Catrice lip foundation pencil, and this was in Cool Brown. So I'm going to line my lips now with this. Impressed with that lip liner. It's creamy, it's really pigmented, it glides on really easily, so yeah, cool. Next is Generation Plump and Shine. I liked the look of this. So this is just a clear gloss, but it's got a bit of shimmer in it, so I'm going to use it as a topper. So I want to do something to just like complete the look. So I'm going to use the Brow Comb Designer again. I want to do a few freckles, so I could completely ruin this look, and this video will be a disaster. But sure, look, we may as well go for it. I'm just going to use the corner and see how it goes. And that is the makeup using all Catrice Cosmetics products. So in conclusion, I have to say my favorite product was the glowy highlighter. I am very impressed with that. I think for like a budget brand, that is a really nice highlight. So that is a winner. For me, I do love the gloss, the Plump and Shine gloss, and it's got like a lovely shimmer to it as well. I was really impressed with the lip liner. The brow pen I liked, but like I said, I think you need to have a good starting point for it. I don't think it's going to work if you're trying to really create a brow because it's not pigmented enough. These guys are a no for me. I think if you're oily, the foundation and the concealer, yes, they could probably work for you because they're so mattifying. I didn't even need to set my face. That's how mattifying they are. So didn't work for me. I'm dehydrated. So it's not that they're a bad product. I just think it's my skin and they're very matte. This guy probably would just not get this. It wasn't moisturizing. didn't glide on like really nice. There wasn't like a big glow to it or anything, so I think you could give this a miss. Blusher, fine. It's matte and the color is cute. So, this guy I think is good for the price. I wouldn't say no. I just think, again, it was really hard to blend products on top of this foundation because I was so dry from it. And the eyeshadow, this little eyeshadow, is fine. It's fine. Yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe. That would mean so much to me. And you can hit the little bell so you get notifications on when I post as well. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll put my handle down below there. And yeah, that's it. So this was a fun video. Learning curves. Interesting. I'll see you next time.